EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to begin the drive to Morris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the
on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yards.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Morris. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side. It's complete.
23 yards.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Jets.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
And the Jets first down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are on the board first here in this division round matchup. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Up 2nd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got a man wide open.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete.
18 more yards.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
1st down.
Here into something else.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The ball comes out. But they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 20.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy. Unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. He's in. Touchdown. Raiders.
The kicker,
a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle.
Ties the game.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very good. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have us down deep into Vegas territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
61 yards.
61 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This is Morris. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown
for the extra point.
And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
Raiders 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Here's a poor defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Red. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Second and 3. Now he's going to step up and run. Looking downfield, and that's caught outside. He's got his man. And he'll take this into the end zone. And hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point lays down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They begin the drive with Morris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports.
At the 24-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
They'll go for a gain of 7.
To number 13.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Back to throw. That is caught. Down the sideline he goes. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. And Xavier Worthy, 69 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14.
Cameron Dicker.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. A good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he makes it past the 50.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
1st down pass.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Come on. Set.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Results in a fourth down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense, forcing that incompletion?
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Will try to do it himself. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Go, Reed. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Check up.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ready up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Man, he hits him in stride.
13 yards.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23.
First down.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Panther 11, Panther. Get it. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it on the eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down on a 21-yard gain.
Go. Go.
A great effort there, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
That ties the game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Pioneer. Let's go. Panthers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Now he's going to step up and run. And not going to take a shot, but it's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The rookie from Texas looking sharp on that throw. He gets his guys a first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second down, nothing here. Number 20 going the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up
third down. Looks like they'll move things around here.
Tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught with the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
28, Jets 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On play action, they'll throw. On the right sideline, it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. And not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out on the right, this is Cruz. He's about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
First down.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They run with Morris. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
His kick is
Extra
good.
point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First and 10 at the
quarterback yet that didn't enter the
47-yard
league with a
line.
massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for
This is
number
real
81.
simple. When you're in five wide receiver
Incomplete.
formation, you don't have a lot of time to
Nate
dilly-dally
Wiggins
back
on the
there. You've got to
coverage.
get the ball out and with some dispatch because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see five wide receiver sets, they'll automatically bring in pressure.
And they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
19, Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw now on the final play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
McKinnon here, it's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. From the 43, it's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3
Seven Pirates,
at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. An empty look offensively. Here's 3rd and 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And when you present 5 wide receivers in a pattern, that asks a lot of your offensive line because sometimes they'll actually bring a little extra pressure towards the quarterback. They've got to protect, and the ball has to come out fast as well. That one was knocked away.
And on 4th down, out is the punt team sending this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
The extra point is good.
Extra point up and good by
Makes the
Dicker.
score Jets
And they will
35.
take a 7-point
Raiders
lead.
28. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Let's go now.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To his running back, complete. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
6 yards.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
That ties the game.
Extra point right down the middle.
35.
And it will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now back to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down,
look to
Jets.
throw now on 1st down. This is caught. It's Cruz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been ragged throughout.
The first down.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on
It's a
first
gain of
down.
9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Raiders' 7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. That's right, caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Cameron
From
Dicker
6
for
yards
the extra
away.
point.
And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra
kick
point up
is
and good
good.
by Dicker.
Makes
And
the
they will
score
take a
Jets
7-point
42.
lead.
Raiders 35.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Come on.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Rice. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
No doubt about it. Good open field tackle and get it to an okay game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one
at the
a first down.
line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Go!
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready?
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
A gain of 4.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him content.
To the right side and intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They'll pick Hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. That's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there. The Jets have a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Morris. And he'll take this down to the 33.
7 ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and back him at the 5.
yards.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
It's a
full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
10-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
Gain of 7 yards.
They like going to him
until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has some...
Touchdown! A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Jets are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
Jets 49.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
First and 10.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. From left side, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Raiders first down. First and 10.
First down, he's up to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Brandon, I want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
70 Timberwolves.
Well, starting on the ground with Morris. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down at the
Good
41.
push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Bowers going to step up and run. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Gain of 3.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see the franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
The Jets take over
They
first
fake the
and
punt.
10
It doesn't
at the
work out.
41-yard line.
And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Warriors 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is intercepted. And that should